Hi guys, this is one of many Halloween reviews or spooky cartoons I want to review. I hope to put one out every day. In October, I started a week early, but some stuff came up and I just couldn't get to them. Sorry about that. But the first one I have chosen to do is the Haunted Mouse. Haunted Mouse was made back in 1929. It was a short film produced by Walt Disney Pictures. And sorry if I said haunted mouse instead of haunted house. That is another spooky cartoon I accidentally found when I mistyped something. So this one is called The Haunted House. Um, it involves Mickey going, of course, to a haunted house and exploring a little bit. The animation for the time is great, especially the sound. Walt Disney was a pioneer with doing sound in cartoons a lot, and it's got a lot of the classic 1920s animation style with some stuff suddenly coming to life and just spooking Mickey out of the blue. It's totally unexpected. Like he touches a doorknob and the what looks like a attachment to the a shed to the house falls apart, and a branch tickles Mickey from behind. So he goes into the house, very scared, not knowing why he even stepped foot in here. So Bat's creeping out, and so far he is being scared silly. Um, I am actually watching it along with doing the review. I figured it would be more helpful to do that than write it down or do it from memory. Also, all the classic spooky stuff happens. Like all of a sudden, the dark comes out, and he puts he strikes a match, and all of a sudden he sees a shadow, and he it scares him out of his wits. Um, they do great animation, like with the skull and everything that creeps Mickey out. Tries to ambush him with more skeletons and forces him to play the I think a I'm not sure what kind of piano that is. I think it's a pedal. Please correct me of what this is. I'm not very good at recognizing musical instruments. So they force him to play, and it he presses down in ways that a piano is never going to do except for cartoons. It's almost like it's a rubber piano. So he's playing, and everybody, including the clock, the grandfather clock, decides to dance. I'm not kidding. There's a grandfather clock on the wall swinging its hips from side to side. Um, and it's like the guy in the upper right corner is conducting the whole dance. And even he gets a little happy and decides to show off. I mean, he really, really shows off. He struts his stuff, and they even play the steam pipes. I forget what those things are called. Some of this stuff is a lot older than I am. I was only born in '87, so forgive me if I don't know everything. Um, so they even play on the wooden paneling that the drywall has broken up, and play the metal pipes like an organ. And the skeleton actually picks them up and plays them, which is kind of interesting and funny at the same time. But Disney was always doing this and putting music in their cartoons, which is why they called it Silly Symphonies. They put more emphasis on music than cartoons, but they did the cartoons as a star and music as secondary, I guess. At least that's my opinion. And then there's a skeleton that plays music all over its own bones. That's pretty funny. Um, so they're all dancing and having a good time. I don't know what kind of dance this is, if it's even something they made up for the cartoons, but it's one of my favorites. I watch it every year, and honestly, I don't like waiting till the last day of October to watch Halloween specials. There were years where I'm like, all right, come on, where's the Halloween movies? Where's the Halloween specials? I mean, I understand that some places don't have the rights for it, but no, some of it is it took too long, like for Halloween movies. So I just decided to find some of these Halloween specials myself, which is what you see today. Um, I have more to say. My time went a little bit over than what I previously had. Um, I'd also like to say there was a little pot that a skeleton put under the bed. And I asked my dad what was that, because I had no clue what it was. Well, it is what's called a chamber pot that you use to basically do your business in the middle of the night and then empty it in the outhouse out back. So, and that brings me to my final point. When Mickey actually goes to that outhouse after he's been scared, well, he gets scared again. He opens that house and out pops a skeleton, scares the fool out of him. But I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like and subscribe. I am still new to this, which is why you are still hearing my voice instead of seeing the cartoon. I'm still trying this out, so please bear with me, and I'm doing the best I can. I'm sort of doing this on a shoestring technology budget, so to speak. And by the way, it was actually not in October when this was released. It was actually December 2nd, 1929. So hope you enjoy, and take care. I look forward to making more videos. Bye.